Well, hey, everybody. We are here Sunday evening to see what is going to be in the market next week. There's some interesting stuff coming up, so you need to hang out with me. If you ride with me, I'm going to take you and show you how to use one stock for cash secure puts and for a covered call. About a month's away expiration date, but we're gonna make us 10% return on our collateral. So you got to hang out with me until the end. Okay. So, okay, let's see what we have coming up this week as far as our meetings go, things that will potentially move the market one way or the other. This is the week of September the 10th through the 16th. Tomorrow is September the 11th. We will give a moment of silence for 9/11. Alrighty, nothing is scheduled as far as meetings or anything like that is scheduled on 9/11, probably for all the obvious reasons. But on Tuesday, September the 12th, we have two things scheduled: 6 a.m. the NFIB small business index, and at 1 o'clock we have the 10-year bond auction. Both things are yellow folders, not really anything going on. That means 2 days you kind of get to the market to do what it does. On Wednesday, though, we have core CPI month over month, CPI month over month, and CPI year over year. Notice these are all red folders. Red folders move the market. Red folders move the market. Alrighty. So just know that's 8:30 on Wednesday morning. 10:30, we got crude oil inventories. 1 o'clock, 30-year bond auction. 2 o'clock, federal budget balance. Even though some of these things so yellow, like I found the 30-year bond auction and the crude oil inventories really does have a medium amount of impact, but we're going to be feeling the effects of these CPI numbers either way, right? Then on Thursday, we've got 8:30 in the morning again, we've got PPI, retail sales, PPI month over month, retail sales month over month, and unemployment claims, all coming in before the market opens. These things are important because they do show us the state of our economy. What's our employment looking like? Retail sales. Are people spending their money? Spending, not spending. Are people spending their money? Do people feel comfortable? Is the economy healthy? Do people feel comfortable releasing their capital into the marketplace? That's a good indication of what's going on. 10 o'clock, business inventories month over month, and 10:30, natural gas storage. That's all on Thursday. On Friday, we have a red folder first thing in the morning, 8:30, Empire State Manufacturing Index, import prices month over month. That's a yellow folder. At 9:15, we have industrial production month over month. Capacity utilization rate is a yellow folder. And at 10 o'clock in the morning, we have preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment and the University of Michigan inflation expectations. So it looks like for this week, the first 2 days of this week are kind of quiet. You can probably put those in air quotes because you can never know what the market is really like quiet. But Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we do have things that are red folders, which we know will have some type of impact on the market. The direction it moves things depends on what is told to us, what we hear, and what I tell my community all the time is we trade what we see, not what we want to see, not what we hope to see, not what we think we're going to see. We trade what we see. Every week or every day of every week, we actually trade SPX and XSP. They are zero DTE stocks, and we use zero DTE, meaning that they expire each day, right? And we utilize a selling strategy in order to make money every single day. Now, I've got several videos on my YouTube channel that will show you how to take and double your money in like 10 trading days, or how to make at least 10% each day. You can look through my channel for that. Or you can go ahead and grab hold to the SPX XSP your strategy for daily and weekly profits. I'll put the link in the chat so you can get to it rather quickly if you'd like. That way you get a straightforward shot that includes everything. YouTube videos, I try to show everything I can show there, but generally when you have a full strategy that is put into a format, it includes, how do you manage when you're being challenged? What do you use for a stop loss? What's a good amount of contracts to trade? What kind of strike prices to pick? All those things are in there. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat. No problem. If you want to trade with a group of people, because we have a membership, you can trade along with us. I will put the link to the membership and all the other things down in the description. You can go down there and grab a hold to those. All right, let's go back to what we're working with here. We've got some earnings coming up. I think we're getting definitely to the end of the earnings season because very few things, as you can tell, are here. And some of these things are companies I've not even heard of. But on Monday, before the market opens, we will have Fuel Cell Energy. I have heard of them, F-Cell. And you will have Bolero. That's before market opens on Monday. We have also heard of Oracle. It is reporting earnings after close on Monday. We got Casey's, Mission, Skillsoft we've heard of, Bioseries, and I'm not sure what this little guy down here is. Tuesday morning, before market opens, we've got Cognite. After close, Edgeo, Evolution, Innovage, and Mama's Creations. I wonder what that's all about. Wednesday, before the market opens, we've got Cracker Barrel. They have the really good pancakes at Cracker Barrel. And Rev, Vehicles for Life, Burford. After market closes, we've got Semtech, Ibex, and Iris Energy. Energy is good. It might be worth investigating what's going on with Iris Energy, because these new energy companies, we've got some new stuff coming in. Energy is going to play a huge role. That might be worth looking into. I can't see their ticker, but Iris Energy. Thursday, before open, we've got My Teresa. And Thursday after close, you've got Adobe. We do know them. Copart, Lennar, I guess that's for the homes. My Tech. We've got iPower, LightPath, and eGain. Friday, nobody has earnings. Nobody has earnings. All right, so let's go forward and talk about selling some puts this week and the covered calls. I do have a stock on here. This you can find on any of my social media pages at Educator2Trader. Please go follow me in all the places. You can find us all around trying to help the people with option selling. But I'm going to look at NVAX. Let's look at NVAX as a cash secure put, and it showed up on the covered call list as well. There's a few here to choose from, but I'm just picking out one, and we're going to go look at how do we use NVAX for cash secure puts and covered calls. When you're doing a cash secure put or you're selling a put, you're going to go below current price. Current price is now $8.97. We're going below current price. I'm going to pick the 7.5 strike, and I've gone out to October the 20th. Now, good thing about NVAX is it is a weekly stock, a weekly expiration. You can pick another week if you like. If you don't want to wait all the way out to October 20th, which is 40 days away, then pick a time sooner. I like to get at least 10% return on my collateral. So if you're doing a 7.5 strike, that's $750 of collateral. I'd be looking for at least $75 return in premiums for my sale. That's me. Some people are fine with 5%. And if 5% works for you, we could go back a couple of weeks. 7.5 strike here is $60. It's paying $60. September 29th, the 7.5 strike is paying $36. $36 shorter period of time that you're in the trade. You're going to collect your $36 right away. And you just let the trade go on about its business and expire on its own in the period of time, right? So let's look. I'm looking at the 10%, like I said, 7.5 strike. You're going to collect $86 here. I'm going to click on this. Then we're selling a put at the 7.5 strike with the expiration of October the 20th. Our price is $86. You would confirm and send. Now, this is not going to pick up until it's not going to feel until tomorrow morning because the market is closed right now. So it won't feel until the market opens, but I wanted to walk through the steps. That's how we would do the cash secure put. If you were just buying the shares right now, you decided I'm just going to buy the shares outright. I'll spend $897 because 8.97 times 100 shares is $897. And then you were going to sell against that. You want to go higher than what you paid. If you pay $897, you're going to go higher than that for your covered call. You don't want to sell it for less than what you bought it for. That's not the way we do business in the stock market and any place else. You're supposed to buy low and sell high, right? So the 10 strike for a covered call would be the 131. Here you're going to be in the bid column and you're going to receive $131 in premium. You have shares that you paid $897 for, whatever price you buy them for in the morning, and you're going to sell those and collect $131 in premiums. The broker is going to give you your 131 right away. The broker will give you your 131 right away. I'm actually going to go here and see about buying our 100 shares. This will keep them in, oh, it's at 914. This is going to keep them in our paper trading account, $9.14. We're going to buy our 100 shares in the morning. We probably should change that. Let's go back to monitor. I'm going to go and adjust this to where we can buy them for cheaper. Let's say we only want to buy them for $9. We can bring this down to $9. And then this can be a GTC, meaning that it's good till cancel, and we only want to spend about $9 on them. Then we can confirm and send. Then when you're ready to do your covered call, you would go here to the bid column of the 10 strike, select that, and you would pay or receive, you would receive your $131 in premiums for your sale. This is not going to go through at this point because I'm going to go ahead and push the buttons, but you need to own the 100 shares first. You need to own the 100 shares before you can sell covered calls. Either own the 100 shares or have a long call going. That's called a poor man's covered call. I'm not super fond of the name, but I do like the concept. So that's using NVAX for selling a cash secure put and or selling covered calls. Okay, so now I've covered what is coming this week in the market. We need to make sure that we're trading what we see. You want to have a strategy. You want to be clear on when you're going to enter and exit that strategy, and you want to execute. Try to keep your emotions out of it. You want to put in your risk management, right? You want to every week rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I showed you NVAX, how to do cash secure put and a cover call if you so choose. We talked about some earnings. And I want you to do two things in this community we do, and that is stay green and get this money. Real quick, I just wanted to come on. This is Arlissa, Educator to Trader. Wanted to come on and tell you and ask you, I guess, to like and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content that I create and I'm, posting regularly, then go ahead and subscribe. That way you won't miss anything and you can be a part of all that we're doing here. I'm a coach to sellers. I'm an option sellers coach. If that's a vein that you don't know anything about or you want to know more about, then go ahead, subscribe and check us out all the time. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.